I've been testing iOS 18 on my iPhone for a while, and here are a list of 8 important settings you should consider, set up and change after the iOS launch. Apple has confirmed that iOS 18 will be available on Monday, September 16th, alongside iOS 17.7. For those who prefer not to update to iOS 18, Apple is offering the option to remain on iOS 17 while still receiving all security patches provided in iOS 18. First off, the whole privacy concern. Starting with iOS 18, Apple is introducing activation lock for iPhone parts. So, now even if your iPhone gets stolen, those parts can't be used without your Apple ID. Imagine this. Your iPhone's screen, battery, or camera is useless to thieves. Yep, that's right. Apple will deter stolen iPhones from being disassembled for parts. Requested by customers and law enforcement officials, the feature was designed to limit iPhone theft by blocking a lost or stolen iPhone from being reactivated. If a device under repair detects that a supported part was obtained from another device with activation lock or lost mode enabled, calibration capabilities for that part will be restricted. The benefit? Enhanced security and reduced risk of theft or unauthorized repairs. If someone tries to swap out parts with unapproved replacements, the device won't function properly and you'll get a notification. Plus, it helps maintain your device's warranty and keeps everything running smoothly. While we're talking security, check out the updated Privacy and Security panel. It's totally changed. Go to Settings. Privacy and Security. Review what your iPhone is tracking and disable unnecessary access. One of the new must-change features is Contact Privacy. Scroll down to Contacts and you'll see a list of apps with access to your contacts. You can now limit which contacts each app can access. Just tap an app and adjust its access. It's important to review this, as previous versions of iOS only allowed apps to access all or none of your contacts. Another important setting to turn off is Significant Locations. At the same settings page of Privacy and Security, choose Location Services. Scroll to the bottom to System Services, and then tap on Significant Locations. Toggle it off and clear the history. This prevents your iPhone from tracking your movements. But don't worry, it won't disable location services for apps like Maps. It'll just stop logging your location history, which helps save battery and data. All right, let's jump right into music playback while recording videos. In a big update to its camera app, Apple added a new feature in iOS 18 that allows to continue playing audio, such as music, podcasts, or other sounds, while capturing video. The new setting, found in Settings. Camera. Record sound is enabled by default, ensuring that audio playback does not pause automatically while capturing video. However, it is important to note that these recordings are limited to 1440p resolution at 30 frames per second while using the mono sound. For stereo sound, I advise to use AirPods while recording. The next feature iPhone users have been waiting for is Rich Communication Services, RCS. This adds more texting features for communicating with Android users, like read receipts, custom group chats, and higher quality media sharing, just like iMessage. To enable it, go to Settings, scroll down to Apps, and tap on Messages. Toggle it on here. Now, your iPhone will work better with Android phones. Let's check out the battery settings. iOS 18 brings a new option for charge limits, the new charging limit feature. This helps extend the life of your iPhone's battery. To turn it on, go to Settings. Battery. Then tap on Charging. You'll see a new charge limit slider here. I recommend setting it to 90%. This preserves most of the battery capacity while maintaining battery health. If you don't have this feature, you can still enable optimized battery charging to cap the charge at 80%. One of the recent finds is Sound Actions, a highly useful feature that lets you perform actions by making little sounds and noises. There are several sounds that you can use, such as click, cluck, ooh, etc., and tie them to the actions that you want to perform. Sounds fun. How to set up sound actions from Settings, go to Accessibility. Touch. Sound actions. If you're not sure how to make the sound, tap on Practice and start making the sounds. A new file management feature in iOS 18 is Keep Downloaded. This allows you to select files that stay on your phone locally, even without internet access. Go to the Files app, long press on a file, and select Keep Downloaded. It's perfect for offline access, especially if you travel frequently. Siri. There are 2 new features to configure. Let's head to Accessibility. Siri. Require Siri for interruptions. Enable this setting to interrupt Siri by simply saying the activation phrase, like "Hey Siri," while Siri is speaking. This allows you to change the topic or issue commands without waiting for Siri to finish. Listen for atypical speech. This expands Siri's speech recognition capabilities. Enabling this option will help Siri better understand various speech patterns and improve its responsiveness. A new feature worth checking out is motion cues, which helps prevent motion sickness while using your iPhone in a car. Go to Settings. Accessibility, scroll down to Motion. And toggle on Show Vehicle Motion Cues. This uses visual tricks to offset vehicle motion. I suggest setting it to automatic so the iPhone detects when you're in a moving vehicle. You can even add this as a shortcut to your control center. Swipe down from the top right to open the control gallery, tap the plus icon, and search for motion cues to add it. And hey, if you want more tips like this, don't forget to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.